What's up, my beautiful, 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 beautiful people? How y'all been? How y'all doing? You know, today is the day a year ago that the mask, hey, I got one on, that the mask slipped. You know what I'm saying? I was believing in the mask. I can see past the mask, but that motherfucker slipped. Oh, it slipped, you know. Excuse me. Things had been bad. I was like, you know what? We finna go to the Mexican restaurant. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come home and we gonna shower real good and we're gonna get to the bottom of our problems. This is something I don't want to lose. Something I feel that I can't live without. You know, yeah, they've been setting fires intentionally, metaphorical. I've been putting them motherfuckers out. I'll be damned if I lose two families. You know what I'm saying? And all, man, I went to work. But see, then I think, because when you get discarded, you got time to think. All you do is think, did I get discarded because, I'm getting old? Because my back, hurts sometimes and shit. And, the last thing I heard was, I love you, Mario. I can't wait to see you when you get off work. Next thing I know, hey, I got hit straight in the What you mean? I just thought this bitch for taking sleep. We gotta go back to August. But, oh my goodness. Alright. Then they cut the lights and water off of me. Cut the internet off of me. It's funny now. But I'm telling you, it wasn't funny then. When I tell you I was chaos bombed, because that, you learn terms and definitions and shit on this healing journey. But we go to the Mexican restaurant. I spent $75. She put on a little striped dress. You know what I'm saying? Little lipstick. Oh man, that motherfucking red lipstick. All right. Anyway, she had the little titties out. I'm saying, I was gonna be jealous. But then my hickeys on the motherfucking then my titties. So I fucking thought. Man, when I tell you, for all my Pokemon fans out there, that motherfucker seismic tossed my ass. You know what I mean? Alright. So we get back home. I get out the shower, she's in there because I bought that motherfucker PS5 when she ain't right off. I was like, I will get my baby a PS5, that way she ain't just thinking and she can play the game and all that shit and we can play the game together and, she come back one time and that Harry Potter just dropped. That's why I bought that shit. That motherfucker loved Harry Potter. That motherfucker was a Slytherin. Oh my goodness. Alright. But when you realize you're doing more and more and more and they still disappear. You just, I'm telling you just learn to shut the fuck up. And it's they look at you. Excuse me? You want me to is she a fake Jesus or something? You just shut the fuck up. I'm telling you. Alright. So we come back from the date night. Everybody gets a shower. Babe, I'm gonna play the game for a minute. But see, that was the setup. Me talking to the nigga, bro. And then, like, this just ain't no regular nigga. This is like super thug PDF file. Like, I'm not lying. You can look the nigga up. Like, against children. Like, the worst of the worst. But I didn't know that then, you know. It took me a while to figure out which one it was. Because it's one in North Carolina. Or no, there's one in South Carolina. Just it's complete thug. And then the one in North Carolina is a thug. He's engaged now, by the way, which is weird. And it's like, you threw away your family for that? You know, trash? Well, you know, maybe he's not as old as I am. Maybe his back don't hurt, you know? And then, you know, what if, you know, me working the 2 jobs was good. This motherfucker's not here as often. All I gotta do is mostly sleep beside him now. And I get the benefit off this motherfucker's hard work. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit had your boy at attention. This motherfucker didn't really love me for real. But back to when that mask slipped. Alright. Alright, you know, we laid down, and now I realized that she would do that to upset me. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Fucking babe, tell me a story. You know what I'm saying? And what Kanye said, tell me that whole shit. I like hearing stories, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. That's why you stay out your friends' parents' computers when you're young, or it warps your brain and you like weird shit. But anyway, alright. So that motherfucker just started stalling, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey. So she done that to make me mad on purpose. Alright, so like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to get a beer, you know what I'm saying? I just spent all this money at the Mexican restaurant. You know, this motherfucker I got acting funny still. Like, there's nothing I can do. Alright. So instead of going to the beer store, I'm like, fuck it. I'll come back. And her phone's going off. Yeah, I was like, no. See, when she pissed me off and I ran off, and I went to the store, she told the nigga to call. But since I came right back, I guess, you know, she was gonna get money right first. And he didn't have to spend the $75 on Low Show House. Oh. But alright. You got niggas calling at 2 o'clock. But, you know, I read the messages. When I came back, she was like, no, don't call. But I guess he was already ready. You know what I'm saying? Had it in his hand. He was trying to get one of them good shows, you know what I'm saying? But and then it's like, well, you ran off in May and threw some cooter. You disappeared on me in Decatur, ignored me for a month. You know, took my mains for a month and a half. And it's like, you know what? She wasn't getting help. She was out doing whatever she was out cheating on me. But she knew I wasn't going nowhere because that's what she does. She leaves and comes back. And see, that creates trauma, right? Because when the narcissist hits you with the mini discard, you're frozen, you're stuck, you're worried, you don't know what's going on, you're being stonewalled, you're getting the silent treatment. Yes, and they're doing the very most terrible things they could be doing to you while claiming that they love you, while claiming that they're going to get help. No, they know that you're not going anywhere because they know what they're doing. Like, and it took me a while to, like, really understand that. Like, they know if they do this or do that, you're going to react that way. They knew that you felt like things were getting better. The relationship was healing. That's why they run off. To have you phone. Like I said, this motherfucker been running off on me. I bought her PS5, you know what I'm saying? Phoning, over-pleasing. Trying to make her understand that this is her home. Whatever it is that she's going through, she has me to help her get through it. That's not what she wanted. What she wanted was to keep me stuck. You know, I can go out and do this and do that, and Mario ain't going no fucking where. No fucking where. He's on my phone blowing this motherfucker up. Let me go ahead and put this nigga on, turn the notifications off on Facebook. You know, oh shit. Oh, that nigga mad. Baby, come get me. I want to come home. I miss you. Oh, you should have seen me. I'm going damn near to Georgia. I'm going damn near to Mississippi. I'm going down to Birmingham. I'm going down to Birmingham. I'm sitting in bus tickets from Virginia or to Virginia. I'm sitting in bus tickets from Chattanooga. And it makes me wonder, like, was the plan since 2015 was to destroy Mario? I want to destroy Mario because you think about it. That motherfucker, I sent that motherfucker a message on POF. Ignored the hell out of me. I was like, well, you know what? You're ugly anyway. And you know how that motherfucker replied to that? Was, hey, do you have $10 I can have? Why would you ask me that? Why would they ask me that? And when I say you, I'm talking to, like, you, the audience, as if you are the narcissist. You're not the narcissist because you are watching this video and you're trying to heal from narcissistic abuse. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Do you have $10? After I said that. Like, was I read then, hey, I bet you I can get some from it. Or was it desperation? Right? But anyway, fast forward back to August 25th of 2024. The niggas calling at 2 o'clock in the morning. I read the messages. I'm seeing the pictures that's sent, the videos that's sent, the pictures of mine that's sent, and it's how they love this person, and it's they didn't do any of this. Forgive me, Mario. Why can't you just forgive me? Why? Well, for one, bitch, I just found out you've been cheating on me since fucking March. And I've been going out my fucking way buying you clothes every fucking week, giving you fucking pocket money so you're not assed out in this different fucking city. That since you got my mains, you can get him shit that he needs. What do you mean just forgive you? You have fucking betrayed me again. It's like, and then giving this nigga the play-by-play. Oh, he said you had niggas calling. He got to reading our messages and all. And he told me, I can't believe you told all this. And and it was really flipped on me like it was my fault. We reap what we sow, Mario. I have just been trying to reap a bountiful, loving, understanding, mutual relationship for going on 6 goddamn years. You know? But that's when the mask slipped. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do it no more. I truly love you. I didn't mean for it to go that far. how much time we had together. We got this, and I appreciate what you do for me. You took me out to eat tonight, and baby, whatever. Motherfucker gets in the shower and all this, and I guess hit me with the finesse. Alright. You wake up the next day, or like 8 o'clock, you reach over. Fuck. Where's Robin? You go in the living room. She tries to throw the phone under her leg. You ain't gonna lie. I'm mad. Give me the fucking phone. You get the phone. Of course, they finesse that story. And you... motherfuckers will lie. Know that motherfuckers will lie. Alright. I go through... oh, I had to finish. I had to get you right. I had to do such and such. You know, he told me. I told him I had to get my anxiety down. He told me I had to get that dick down. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I was being smart. I thought that was pretty clever comeback. You know what I'm saying? You had no anxiety, bitch. If you was worried about it, you worried about motherfuckers who ain't get... Anyway. Alright. I take the phone. I'm finna call this nigga. This my bitch. Nigga, you finna leave my bitch alone. It's my wife, nigga. Mario, I love him. I love him. My daddy tried to stop me from talking to him. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, fired your boy up 3 times in the head. Oh, hey, nigga, I dropped the phone. I ran in the bedroom. They woke a bus in there on me. I'm tired of you. You know, that's what she tells me. I'm tired of you. You can send me them pictures you took of me last night. Because you know what I'm saying? She was sending nigga pictures and shit. Bitch, you gonna send pictures, I might as well get mine. And I ain't gonna lie, I was pissed off. Tell you what, you wanna send pictures and shit, let this motherfucker know that you doing all this whole ass shit behind my back. You know, because you know, please don't play with me. Don't have me doing for you. But other niggas get more and access to you than I do. They ain't working 2 fucking jobs. They ain't paying every fucking bill in this motherfucker. Giving you cars and shit. But they get the access. No. But that's when that mask slipped. And I could just... she give me that smirk. You know, when I asked her why she doing me like that. Send me them pictures you took of me last night so I could send to him. I was just in shock, dog. Like I said, like Dirk, I fell down to my knees and the Lord came. I was just, did she really just say that? After everything I put up with, the running off, the cheating, this person doesn't care about me, and that's when it hit me. When she said that, when she kept cheating, I was supposed to freak out. Because like I told you, I accepted some bullshit to keep them out of jail. I was supposed to fucking ruin my... Cal, please move out the way, fam. I was supposed to ruin my probation. Oh, she set me up. I was supposed to react. I was supposed to do all this and that. I was supposed to do that, revoke my probation, takes my car, gold, silver, I lose my house, everything that was going on. My kids would have been homeless. I'd have been in jail. I'd have lost everything. And since I'm homeless and in jail, I'd have been, yeah. That what was set up for me when the mask slipped. Because I guess I'm getting older because, you know, I got a back pain and, you know, who knows why I was discarded. Maybe because every relationship with a narcissist has an expiration date. Just because you was discarded does not mean you are unworthy, you are unlovable. You came across a dark energy source, a person who can't love or attach to other people. They seen that beautiful, bright, shining light within you, and they took advantage of it. they capture that for a period in time to propel themselves up into the next leg of their life. Your life isn't over. You will recover. I love y'all, man. It's your boy Big Boat. And even though the mask slipped, even though we know the narcissist never loved us for real and can't love us or anybody else, we still out here shining our beautiful, bright, shining light and trying to help heal the others who's been a part of the narcissistic abusive cycle. I love y'all, man. We out here.